ఆయనకి ఏంటండి అవసరం, అసలు కష్టపడాల్సిన అవసరం ఎందుకు? సీఎం అయిపోయాడు కదా, కూర్చొని ఎంజాయ్ చేయొచ్చు కదా, ఎందుకు అంతలా కష్టపడాలి? 2 o'clock వచ్చి పడుకొని పొద్దున 4:30కి లేస్తారు, అవసరమా అండి ఆయనకి? వై హీ హాస్ టు వర్క్ సో హార్డ్? సో ఆయన అంతే కష్టపడతారు, అది డిఎన్ఏలో ఉందండి. ఎవరైనా అనుకున్నా ఈజ్ అన్ అమేజింగ్ పర్సనాలిటీ. జనాలు అందరూ వాళ్ళకి ఇష్టం వచ్చింది వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడతారు. మనిషి అనేవాడు స్వార్థపరుడు కాకపోతే తన గురించి చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారిని కంపల్సరీ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసి తీరాలి ఒక లీడర్గా.
If you go to Jawaharlal Nehru University, there is no ideology. There is no ideology young people. The reason is very clear. There is no inspirational figure. I want to give the example of Chandrababu Naidu. When he became the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, you should have seen the enthusiasm of young people. And Andhra Pradesh was pure magic. One single leader created magic and gave jobs to millions. He gave hope. He changed the state because the young of the state rallied to him.
But he lost power.
He lost power for various other reasons. But when he was in power, it was pure magic. So my call to all of you is, the future belongs to you. If you want a good future, engage with the political leadership. Get into engagement. You may not be in politics. Talk to them. Tell them what you want. Fight for a good cause. March on the streets. Stop corruption. Until you do that, you will get a rotten.
You go and I'm betting go and find newspapers from 95, 96 and go read on how they criticized him about when he talked about high-tech city and Hyderabad and all that. వాళ్ళందరూ కూర్చుని కాళ్ళ లెగరేజ్ నేను చేశాను అంటున్నారు. మరి ఆ రోజు అది ఇమాజిన్ చేసి ఆయన పైన కింద పడి బిల్ గేట్స్ని తీసుకొచ్చి చేసింది, బిల్ క్లింటన్ తీసుకొచ్చి నేను చేశారండి ఆ రోజు. మరి సో ఇది కూడా అంతే, ఇట్స్ మ్యాటర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ అండ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ నౌ థింగ్స్ ఆర్ ఫాలోయింగ్ ఇన్ ప్లేస్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్ విత్ అమరావతి.
They don't understand that Chandrababu Naidu was a formidable chief minister. He supported BJP, we didn't support him. Yes. Because of that point only. But he was a formidable chief minister. To replace him, to bring him down from power was a great Herculean effort, yes, which Congress party led by Rajshekar Reddy, Namula Narasimha and myself, we played a major role in that. CPM, MIM, yes, Congress party. It was not easy because Chandrababu Naidu was a very...
In 1996, India had a chief minister called Chandrababu Naidu. Many of you would remember him. He was then the toast to the media and people said he's one of the best things ever to happen to India, and thrice he was offered the prime ministership and he declined. When he took charge in 1996, 4 of us were handpicked by him to create an investment and IT cluster in Andhra Pradesh out of nothing. The state was on the streets with a begging bowl. It did not have money even to pay salaries. From that point to in 2010 today, we have IT exports from the country from Hyderabad of 30,000 crores or 35,000 crores. 1,100 companies today in the AP IT cluster. And mind you, think of the comparative figures of what it was in 1996, entirely created by the government. Example here is of Andhra Pradesh, where the IT industry was created by the government and went on to become a huge success.
నాకంటే బాగా ముందుగా వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా చూశారు ప్రస్తుతంలో నాకు ఒక శ్రీ నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు కనిపించారు. రాష్ట్రం పునర్నిర్మాణం జరగాలంటే రాష్ట్రానికి ఒక వ్యక్తి కావాలి. ఎవరున్నారు? అనుభవం వ్యక్తులు ఎవరు అంటే నాకు ఆయన ఒక కనిపించారు.
Chief Minister Naidu. I must say, when I was watching the Chief Minister give his speech, I wish I had brought some slides because it was so very impressive. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, you will remember much more of what he said than what I am about to say. He is becoming very well known in the United States and very much admired for all of these remarkable achievements, and I thank you.
My good friend, the Honorable Chief Minister Naidu. I really was excited when I first met the Chief Minister over 20 years ago now, because people were saying to me there's someone who believes in digital technology and digital dashboards even more than you do. And I found that hard to believe, but when we met, he had his digital equipment computer and he was really painting a vision of how we could make government better by using this very advanced tool.
I can't take credit for Microsoft being here. I don't take undue credit. In fact, all credit to Chandrababu Naidu garu, because I think you have to give it to him. He definitely has done his best, and he is, in fact, when Hyderabad was not as well known as it is today in information technology space, he went out all the way to
Bill Gates convinced him, and eventually the development center happened about 17 years ago. So all credit to him for that.
He wants tourism to grow because he knows with tourism growth, employment will definitely grow in his state. So that's a person, and I think under his leadership, tourism will really grow in this state.
Chandrababu Naidu ji was very much visionary. They built one of the best convention centers in Andhra Pradesh, and airports have been revamped. This is how a visionary person has viewed in 1997.
This is what Chandrababu's greatness. He is very quick in picking up ideas, very fast, and he also tries to implement things much faster, much quicker. This is where Babu's one likes about it.